Okay, so this is me. I'm gonna go for a walk. You can go with me. You can go for a walk with Bill. I tried this a couple times before, and the first time I figured out that I was giving out too much information as to where I live. And the second time, I forgot to bring any sunglasses, and it just didn't work out all that great. But I'm just going for a walk because I'm sitting around the house too damn much, and I need to get out. I will tell you that I live in a small town outside of Austin called Lakeway, the Lake Travis area. There's a lake there, and should be called Lake Travis. The place is called Lakeway. I always say they weren't too imaginative when they came up with the name for this. It's by the lake. It's the Lakeway. Anyway, by the way, it's garbage. It's garbage day, so if you see me walking by a bunch of garbage cans, they're not always out like that. I usually bring a plastic bag, especially on garbage day, because the garbage men are pretty dirty. They're always dropping stuff. But we have a little problem in this neighborhood with some people like to throw particularly their little water bottles, of which I should have brought one, on the ground. And then these people, they have this stuff in their front yard, and nobody goes and picks it up. I mean, I don't really care who littered if there's litter in my yard. And I'm certainly not going to go, not my problem. I mean, somebody happened to put litter in my front yard, I will go pick it up. I'm not too proud to pick up litter. I think my dad taught me that from the Army. Anyway, so I'm just going to walk down to this waterfall, and I'm doing a straight run because I should see how close this is. These guys look like they're going to do some work over there. This guy's working hard over there. They're going to look like they're going to redo something on that place. Oh, they're doing some, oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're doing all the siding. Wow. See, my place is all 100% what's the word about it? Sandstone. Thank you. And it's all over the place. You just dig and it's there. So they built my place with sandstone all the way around it. It's a great insulator. You don't have to paint it. I mean, if you want to, every once in a while you can have somebody come in and pressure wash it. But there are some other things around here where it's part sandstone. Okay, you know, like this one here. Or actually more like this one. So there's some stone on it, but a lot of that clapperboard stuff. And that stuff looks bad, you know, within 7-8 years. And you gotta redo it, which is what they're doing back there. Okay, the school bus, looks like the elementary school bus actually, it's just stopped. And all these kids are getting off the bus. Everybody stopped around the bus. They're pretty good about that around here. You don't have people running past that big stop sign that the bus puts out. Okay. I am going over to this park. Man, I hate it when I get stuck behind a bus. You can't go anywhere sometimes, and the kids are not like they're expeditious about getting off the bus. Happy little dog, Jesus. See, this kind of stuff I'm talking about right here. You know, beer can, it's just not I don't know. I just don't know in our day and age, where things are going, why people would do something like this. Here's another one. Same brand. Same brand. Oh, same asshole. Light. Not even real beer. Alright. I gotta remember to keep this up like this. Here's another thing. The first time I went out, I've done this walk before. I had some great jokes and stuff that happened before, but you can never guarantee what's going to happen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, first time I went out I was doing this. I figured out that's not very complimentary. So now you do this. See? I don't know, for some reason you look more better when you're shooting from above. Actually, they say shooting from the, oh, here's another can over here. Nope, this is a Budweiser. Bud Light. How are you supposed to be drinking down here? You know, I just don't get it. I mean, where do they think that's going to go? Is it just going to magically, you know, where's the trash can? Little garbage fairies come by at night, you know? It's just an asshole attitude about life. So anyway, I'm just going to show you my waterfall. I think I'm going to be doing more of these. So maybe you could get your iPhone and put it on YouTube and go for a walk with Bill. There's lots of great places around here to go for walks. And I always lose weight a lot when I'm in Thailand because I walk so much. Anyway, here's the waterfall. The Hamilton Greenbelt Waterfall. It's actually pretty full. You should clean up all this sludge and crap. There's usually some fish in here. They're not big fish, but they're fish. I think the rains have chased them away. It's been pretty cold lately. But you know, this is like a swamp here. There's your obligatory bottle. I'd pick it up, but I can't get to it. Well, here's a pretty dog. It's like a little pretty dog. Hey. My dog looked a lot like that. Oh, that's here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Really? Really? Jesus. You know, I gotta do something about that. I can't let dog shit sit right in front of that. That's just disgusting. You know, pick up after your dog. I love dogs. It's the people that own them that I hate. Oop, that didn't work. Yeah, just, you know, really, just do that and let other people step in your dog shit. Because you're too much of a wuss. Or even kids. You know? Let your dog keep away. Hi, how you doing? Hope they're not going down there to fill up a water bottle. Let's see. There's a walking stick it looks like somebody put up. Oh yeah, see those little kids are going down there right now. She's going to take a picture of them. And it would have been dog shit right there. Right there from some asshole for those little girls to step in. We just don't understand the ramifications of stuff they do. My wife's taught that to me a lot with these events that she does. She'll come along and go, hey, let's do this. And then she'll figure out how that can turn into a major disaster. Because, you know, we do something, other things happen after that. And especially when you have parties and stuff. Well, let's do face painting. Well, you know, how are people going to get in line? I'll give you a perfect example. They used to have pancakes for breakfast with Santa. And of course, you have pancakes, you got to have syrup. So they were doing this, and Santa was complaining he was getting syrup all over his expensive beard and outfit. So she quit doing that, and people were complaining. Oh, what happened to the pancakes and the syrup? Well, so, you know, when you do something like leave your dog shit for you to walk away, and just think, well, who cares? Well, you know, some little girl that might step in it. How about that? It's just the attitude that I hate in people. But they do it when nobody's looking. And nobody's looking, so I can be an asshole. All right, I'm gonna drop that. We're Pleasant. We're here in the. Oh, I know what we can do. We'll go down here. If my mouth gets really dry, I apologize. I should have brought some water. The trouble bringing the water is I put it in my pocket and then pulls my pants down. And along with the key to the door and all that other stuff. So I try to really, and then I can wear a fanny pack. Then I've lost weight and that starts falling off of me. So, okay, I was going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go check out the new bathroom that the city of Lakeway decided, very rightfully so, that they needed here at the beginning of the park. This is kind of the middle entrance. This is like the back door I went in. So we're near my area. But here at the head of the hiking trails, they had, I think they had some outhouses. And they decided to get some actual bathrooms. They hired this company that builds bathrooms. And they're very nice. They're made of stone and they're prefab. And they build them and then they bring them as a whole. The building's already done and they drop it on some sort of frame or hook up and then they hook it up. And voila, you got a bathroom. And I've yet to look at them. I know that's pretty unexciting. Hey, let's go look at some bathrooms. But we're at the 1.9 mile marker. In case you have problems out here, you can cell phone and they'll send emergency people out. I'm sure they learned from the past. Now, one of the excursions, it rarely happens. Last time I was out with the camera, but I didn't have it on record mode. That's what happened. Yeah, I got home and I figured out I'm not in record mode. Great. But the last time I was out here, I ran across a little herd of deer, which is unusual during the day. We're over here. But this area is just full of deer. Deer City. I like the deer. Though I have heard they can be aggressive. I've seen videos. I've gotten close to them and haven't had any problems, but deer can kick your ass. Yep. Deer can kick your ass. They get up on their back feet. What is this? Oh, okay. I thought it was litter. See, I usually bring a bag, so I don't have to hold the stuff. But I didn't bring a bag. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, a deer can kick your ass. It's like a kangaroo can kick your ass. So, I'm going to go down here. Some woman with some kids. Kind of dangerous. You know, I took my mother once. This is going to sound horrible. I took my mother once. We went for a walk in the woods near where we lived in Santa Rosa once. We were in this area. You know, it was about 3 or 4 times as tall as that. About like that. I mean, it was a little bit of a little bit of a lean. And I don't know, she grabbed onto something and it broke, and she fell down this hill, and she took a tumble. Luckily, she was still pretty young then, but she took a tumble. I thought she died. She told that story for years. Okay, here's another pretty little area. Oh, look at this. How neatly somebody's put the litter on the table. Wow. This is courtesy of, oh, this is a diet. This is a Diet Coke. This is this area here. Very nice. Oh. Almost looks like somebody was in the water there. Shoes and socks. I would get in, well, I wouldn't, but if I had to, I'd get in there. It's really clean, but it's probably very cold. Alright, so we'll take this can. I usually find. Okay, I'm not going to get on that. I'm not going to get on that. I'm just going to tell you. I find these people, because they provide bags for your dog poop up here. You know, please put your dog poop. And these people, they'll take the bag, they'll put the poop in it, and then they'll throw the bag alongside the trail. Again, where do you think that goes? You know? Weekdays are pretty quiet. Weekends, a little bit busier, but it's never crowded. I know this is prettier than Bangkok, but Bangkok is just so darn entertaining. It's just every 20 feet and something to look at. And here, you know, the trees are nice and everything, but you know, it's like tree, bush, cactus. Oh, like an eagle up there or something flying around. There's more trees, another tree, some trees. In Bangkok, it's like weird restaurant, guy blowtorching a pig's head, funny hats, different places, just, you know, one thing after another. There's a whole thing of cactus over here. Of course, it is Texas. Field of a family of cacti. That's a small one. There's somebody coming up behind me.
Hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Some people are friendly here. All these people out for hikes. It's nice. So we're coming up here to the head of the trail. And, you know, you can see that the water goes right along the side here. I think that's Hearst Creek, actually. Now this is Hamilton Bills. That's Hearst Creek. Hamilton was some guy. It's not the guy from the Broadway show or history. Hamilton was some family, and they owned a bunch of land, and they gave it to the city. And it's turned into this great park, which my wife has some to do with because she works for the city parks department. And, you know, every year they add something to it. And this year they spent a lot of money. I don't know, 160,000 or I don't know. A lot of money. Oh, there's a power cable, and it's not hooked up to it. Oh, I know. It's just one of the guys thought that was a power cable. When really it's just an edging for a garden there. Alright. And there's water up here. That's a good thing. And a trash can where I can put this crap. Look how old this is. This looks like this has been there a long time. You know, even cigarette butts can last 12 years, depending on where they are. Because they really don't biodegrade. And people that smoke cigarettes, you know, they throw them all over the place. Like, oh, it's just a cigarette butt. But you know, how many times a day do you do that? And you know, it doesn't go anywhere. Please clean up after your dog. See, they provide that. I'm going to put this over here with the trash. Not with the dog poop. Now this is all new here. Parking lot used to be just nothing but dirt. You could park erratically. And they've made a lot more room actually. Well, here's the thing. Like somebody left a tennis ball so somebody else's dog can play with it. So here's the new bathroom. Like this thing right here was like $80,000 or something. Men and women. Oh, the water. Oh, yeah. Okay. Huh. Oh, there. Okay, that's good. Oh, I see they have a place for you to fill up your bottle of water. What is this? Helped eliminate waste from 629 disposable plastic bottles. Yeah. Well, that's great. I guess that's how many times people have filled up. So we're going to go into the men's room and check it out. Here I am in the men's room of a public park. It's Lakeway, so it's all right. For North Hollywood, there might be questions. But it's very nice. It's clean. Doesn't smell like poop or pee or anything. There's toilet paper. And I'm not going to go into the women's. I'm sure it's the same with some of the accoutrements that the men have. Okay. You know, I'm going to get some more water. It's the thing about walks. You go, gee, I walked a while, and then you figure out, I got to go back. So it's actually... Okay. That'll do me till I get back to the house. I've gone a lot further than I expected to go. I really wasn't expecting to come this far. But, whatever. Here's the information. Hamilton, okay, it was Myrtle and Jack Hamilton. Provided the Hearst Creek and Yapon Creek Greenbelts for the enjoyment of the Veteran Lakeway. The Chinook continues the improvements made by the Hamilton Greenbelt Maintenance Trust. Well, there you go. And there's the... Okay, rescue marker 1.7. Well, I don't think I'll have to be rescued, and I'm kind of screwed if I do. Because I haven't got a phone. I didn't bring my phone because it, yeah, pulls my pants down. Maybe I should take the phone. Okay, I just have to go with the fanny pack. I used to bring my dog over here. I had this dog. Oh, here's a pretty little flower. Look at this, middle of winter, and that's what we're dealing with here in Texas. First flower of spring, even though it's still winter. Okay, I'm not going to talk about weather. You got your weather, I got mine. So anyway, this is a big opening. I had a dog, and I used to bring him over here. And boy, did he like it. It was so wild, and every once in a while you'd see a squirrel, and it's just, you know. I mean, here's the make it look like I have a drone. Yeah, here I am. Scene from the 60s LSD movie. Okay, right back here. Okay. That's the fancy directorial part of my walk. Well, it's been a pleasant